Well, hey family, this is Darlene. Want to thank you for stopping by the Jury by BDK YouTube channel. I know you didn't come here for a sermon. So here's the video. And guess what? We'll talk. Well, hey family, happy Tuesday. This is Darlene stopping by real quick. I am sitting here stringing some pendants. In the other video, I told you I was working on some cases of necklaces, and these are adjustable knot necklaces with the knot at the end, so people can take them loose and then go ahead and tie the knot on the back of the neck. So I'm trying something different with these without putting the closures on the back, just to see if they will sell good. And I've bought necklaces like these where it's a knot at the back and I had to take it loose and tie the knot, and I was cool with it. So we're going to see how these are going to work out. So these are some of the pendants that I made. Already got the pendants made. Just got a lot of stuff to do today, so I figured I would go ahead and turn the camera on and let you guys see what I'm working on. So working on some pendants. I mean, not pendants, but the actual necklaces. I got some cord already cut, and I had bought this cord for some different necklaces for those big chunky, actually the 25 millimeter beads that I had painted, but I painted them darker colors and stuff, more like this right here. So these are 20 millimeter beads, and I had painted some, well, this exact color, 25 millimeter, and I made a lot of the men's necklaces out of those 25 millimeters, and I was going to use this cord to string them on. I didn't. I used a different cord, so I figured I would go ahead and make use of the cord, and this looks good on these pendants. So, and these are going to be cases, so I'm doing them in cases of 12 for the different wholesale platforms that I'm selling on. So we're just going to string them, and I think they look pretty good like this. Pendants are really nice, and even if somebody wanted to, they can take this cord off. They could put a gold chain on it. They could put whatever type of cord, leather cord, whatever type of cord they want to use if they just want the pendant, and that's cool stuff. So, and I'm doing 12 to a case, and this is the last case. I already did the other two cases. I am going to probably make more so that I could have more cases of 12, because these are like really cool and they really sell. Like whenever I'm somewhere selling or something, they sell really good. They're simple, they're easy, they're very lightweight, and they're very different, really unique little pieces. So we're just gonna go ahead and do these 12 real quick. I'm going to make some bracelets using these big gold beads. So I went ahead and painted these 25 millimeter beads. I'm going to go ahead and just make a couple of big, I think I should be able to get two big bracelets. Maybe hang a charm from it or something. Is anybody starting to get, a lot of you guys probably are, getting a lot of invitations to sell at different events? And not only in the state that you live in, just kind of all over the place. I've been getting a lot of invitations to like a lot of different events. Some of those events I've been checking out just to look at like the foot traffic, see past pictures, and just do a little research on them to see what's going on with them and if they've been around for a while, and what type of environment they are. And there's a couple of them I'm like, well, shoot, I might just have to. I got something the other day. It was an invitation. In fact, they found me on Instagram. It was the other day. This is a big leather one. They found me on Instagram, so they sent me a message asking me if I would be interested in participating in their, I forget what they called it, but I was like, oh yeah, well, send me some information to my email. And they sent they sent the invitation. I mean, the not the invitation, but the information. Well, information. And I was like, oh wow! And they do it. This particular market or vending opportunity, they do every. I think it said every Friday from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. Don't quote me on that, but I'm thinking I know it's I think or Saturday. It's either Friday or Saturday, and it looked like it's about a 5 hour event. But the good thing about where it's located downtown. Well, near it is downtown San Diego, and it's right there near the Children's Museum, and that's a busy place down there. And I'm almost tempted to pack my bags and head down there. Every I don't know if it's Friday or Saturday, but I was like, oh shoot, hold on a second, I might want to do this because if you find that perfect little place where you can set up every week and be, like pretty much posted there every week, and it's high foot traffic. It's downtown San Diego, so it's always high foot traffic. And people go down there for the restaurants and entertainment and all kind of stuff. So on a Saturday, and also if there's any type of so all I was doing was just putting a little knot at the end, because this is how I'm going to sell them, exactly like this. If there's some type of sport event going on down at the what's it called? Petco Center, at the Petco Park. That's a lot of people because they park all the way down. It's just a lot that goes on down there. So there's always a lot of people. So the potential to possibly sell down there is, really high. So these are what this looks like. So we're going to be doing 12 to a case. Look how pretty that looks, right? That's a good picture right there. Let me see if I could take that picture. That's a really good picture. So it's 12 to a case. And this is what we're doing. I got to do these last two right here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And then cut a little bit. So even if somebody wanted to put a closure on, if they wanted to put a closure on here, they can put a closure on, or they can change out the cord. It's just pretty much whatever they want to do to it. My thing is just making it a really cool necklace. Go ahead and make it simple. Have the knot on the back of it, and then there you go. Because like I said, I've bought necklaces like that where it was just a knot on the back. And I didn't have a problem taking that knot out and then tying the knot around my neck. Never had a problem with the necklace falling off or anything. And it wasn't something big like this. I think it might have been, I don't know what it was, but it was something really cool. And it was okay. So this is a set of 12 right here. Really easy. Well, it's easy once you finish the pendants. Once you got the pendants all made up and you putting the pendants together, how you want the pendants to look. All it is putting the cords in now. So I'll take some pictures of these and we will put these on, we're going to put these on the website. And for right now, I'm going to stash them right here because I'm going to come back and take pictures and do all that. But then I'm going to make a couple of bracelets using these big chunky 25 millimeter hand painted beads. Need to get some stuff made up. Yeah, but it's been a lot of invitations coming in, and not only do they do the downtown, what else did they show me? They had something where it's up in City Heights. So they do something at City Heights, which is a very populated area of San Diego. So City Heights, oh my God, they just got stuff like going on all over the place. I'm like, okay, I didn't even know about none of these, and how come I didn't? But it is what it is. And I'm only using these because I just want just some big chunky gold bracelets. So these are just really quick. I've already done the work in the sense of painting them. So nothing else needs to be done other than just stringing them, tying it up, taking some pictures, and then there we go. Gold stuff usually sells pretty good. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. I think I'm going to use 10 or 11. So just everything is real simple and easy because I've already done the work for everything. So that's a nice big, look at that, nice big chunky. And we're just going to tie this just tight enough, not too tight, but just tight enough. And then I like to double knot it. Has a nice big hole, so I'm going to make a nice big knot. Couple times, 2, and then do a single, and then I wonder if I want to put a charm on here or not. Probably not. I think I'm going to leave it just like this. Go ahead and cut that extra off. Got a nice big knot, pull that in, let it fit right in that big old hole. And it's nice and loose. It's not too tight. It does have stretch to it, so that's good stuff. Really cool. And see, I can put a lot of these in a case too. Just these right here. And I do need to paint some more of them. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And we only use 10 beads. And it's almost 1 o'clock already. Lord have mercy. I had to run out and go to the office this morning. These are some beautiful beads. And switch out my system. So let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. And anytime we have to switch out our system, it's usually like kind of like a free day. So got to go out, take it out there, let them do whatever they're gonna do, switch it out, all that other kind of stuff. And then, you know what, by the time the tech people finish doing whatever they're doing, switching out stuff, doing whatever they're doing, by the time they do all that, it's like, okay, y'all just go ahead and take the day off. And that's just the way that my company is. It's like, you just go ahead and take the day and you get paid for it. 2, 4, because it takes, you know, a couple hours and stuff for them to do everything they got to do. 2, 4, 5, 4, 6, 8, 10. Did I do 10? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, I only did 10. So I got 4 of these left. That means I'm going to paint 6 more so I could get at least 3 of these bracelets. So I like these just like how they are, you know, just plain. And a lot of times, the plain stuff will sell better than something that has a charm on it, or if it got decorations. And, you know, solids are really good sellers too. So don't leave out them solids. Okay, and this is this. These are really cool. I really like, it's the gold, right? I really like just the gold. So I'm going to paint more of the gold. And I like these just like this. So I'm going to paint more. I got 5 left. So I need to paint 5 more. Dang it, I hate when I do that and I don't have an even number. So we got these. These are really cool. I'm going to work on some other stuff, but I am going to come back in another video because I need to take pictures. I'm going to go ahead and take pictures of these right here. And then I'm going to go ahead and take pictures of the case of the necklaces. And then I do need to work on some more stuff. I'm going to paint a couple more beads, work on some more necklaces. I think I'm going to try to do a lot of cases like this. Because I really like these necklaces and they wear really well. They look really cute, especially if you got on like a crew neck shirt white shirt or black shirt, or even a black dress that has a V-neck, or like a black dress. Because I wear like a lot of maxis. And I wear, what is that, the quarter length sleeve or something? I wear long sleeves, quarter length sleeves, and sometimes as far as like up to here where you see. I don't wear short sleeves or sleeveless or anything like that. But I'm sure with a dress that's a crew neck, because it only matters like with the crew, if what the neck looks like, if it's a crew neck, if it's a rounded neck, if it's a V neck or whatever, these wear really well, like just nice and flat, no buttons on the shirt or the dress or anything, and the necklace just lays on, just lays there. They look really, really nice. And if you got the right pair of earrings on that match something else with some color, maybe a big pair of hoop earrings, and your hair is pent up or your hair is really wild, and the sides is kind of pent back where you can see the earrings, and the earrings is matching, with the necklace and stuff. A wrist full of beautiful bangles or boho bracelets, whatever. That's some good stuff. That's a real nice going somewhere outfit, or a really nice work outfit, depending on how you put it together. But these look really well, and they're easy, and they're simple. So they're really simple and easy. If a woman just wants to put on, or a man wants to just throw on a really simple, easy necklace, these things are it. So just a cord with something simple. And a lot of people are very simple like that. They don't want a whole lot. They don't want the beads going all up their neck. They want a piece of string with something cute dangling from it, and that's just enough for them. I know people like that, and I'm sure you guys know people like that as well. So that's what these necklaces do. They're just enough artistic flair, color, and boho, for anybody that is looking for them. So I'm going to take pictures, put these things on the different websites, and then I'll be back. I need to work on some more stuff, and then guess what? We'll talk.